everybody, my name is Marietta. I'm going to do the general predictions for July today, and I'm now looking at the water signs, and I'm starting with Pisces. Pisces starts on the 22nd, 21st of February right through to the 20th of March. Remember, these are general predictions, not personal predictions, not private readings. You can find those on my website to book for those on mariettatjenison.com. This then for Pisces for the month of July 2023. Pisces, let's have a look. At this stage, you might be involved in a bit of a conflict situation here, or battling with other people and feeling that you're not winning. Crossing is that you're looking at the coin, in other words, looking at a job offer or looking at your work, not as yet busy, not as yet moving forward, but in your knowing as well, be very aware that this is just an illusion. It's a dreaming card. You're looking at many options, but you haven't made the decision as yet which option to actually persevere with. In the past, you also looked at money and no movement here. So it's very important that you don't just enjoy the present moment and that you believe you can just enjoy it and that you've reached a certain stage in your life where you don't have to put any energy into your business or your work situation or your home life anymore. The near future in that is still strive and most probably a conflict which doesn't end in a win-win situation, but in a stuck situation of feeling that you've actually should have avoided this. So do not react because somebody pushes your buttons, but step back and look at it and decide from your values whether you want to engage or rather walk away, because it would be better if you walk away. Then you will be better in a position to really handle your competitors or your issues. You will need to look at your budget to see how you can reshuffle your income and your outgoings and make new plans. You're feeling a bit tired, and it might be that you will be in July quite tired and need to take a rest of a day or two and maybe go away just to have a different view onto your working life, because it shows mostly here that work needs to be looked at and that in your emotional life you have a standstill situation, but that it's smug, that it's okay, but you cannot hide behind that or just go with the flow there, because the whole issue about work or finances is definitely in the foreground. You will then have an opportunity in July for great promotion or a great offer of money and work, which will actually be for you a very joyous event. This then for Pisces for the month of July. The next water sign is Cancer, which starts on the 21st of June, going through to about the 21st, 22nd of July, sometimes even the 23rd of July. Cancerians, I'm using the Henson Roberts deck for your general reading for July. If you want a private reading, please go to mariettatjenison.com. Let's have a look what I've got for our Cancerians. We are moving into Cancer, so for all the Cancerians, happy birthday. For July, you're entering the month with a big bam, or that really everything falls apart, or that you are into a quick move or change of work. but there's quite a shock coming up, or you build your foundations on not solid ground. In your challenge is that you at the moment feel vulnerable, you feel hurt, you're still recovering from the wounds of the past, and that might have happened already for you here. And in the past was a change, was a completion of a cycle. So note that sometimes we need a bit of time to get adjusted to our new situation. Underlying is that you have new ideas, and the near future shows that you need to take new decisions, as there need to be some choices made, which have to do with where will you take action. Then it seems like you're suddenly feeling the sense of moving forward faster, towards victory, turning your back on the emotions where most likely your emotional life fell apart, or your whole emotional life was really in jeopardy, and you ask a lot of questions, where it seems now that you look at new areas where to find more joy and happiness. And you need to, in July, surrender to the situation of you cannot force anything, but you can be more aware. And the outcome shows that you will definitely take action or meet up with a person who is a person of action and making decisions and moving forward, or is helping you then to deal with your heartbreak or your heart sore, your pain from the past, which blocks you in July a lot. So, Cancerians, if I want to look at this positively, then be challenged and be okay to be in an uncomfortable situation emotionally that has definitely as a foundation a tower effect, or that you were really shook and awakened that you don't have control here over your life, and that there needs to be new decisions made. But during July, it's more a matter of surrender to whatever happened in the past, and that you will go step by step into a new chapter of your life. But at the moment, it's really still based on a shock that you had most likely during June, or at this stage, in this moment. So ride the wave, even if it's uncomfortable. And then, most likely, like life always changes. When we're down, we will go up. And when we're up, we will go down. With everything in life, that's the way it is. Till next time, namaste. The last water signs are scorpions, that go from about 22nd of October to about the 23rd of November. And this is a general prediction for Scorpions for July 2023. If you want a private reading, please go to my website, mariettatiernison.com. Scorpions, your month starts with being very happy in your financial situation. There's enough money. Maybe you bought a house. There's even protection and guidance for the children and the pets in the home. So you've reached really a stage of great achievement financially. Or that's how you feel at the moment, abundant. But crossing you is the Ten of Swords. So that means that maybe you've taken on too much in the past, and you need to bring an end to it, because there's a new chapter waiting for you. And you cannot go on with feeling being stabbed in the back, or having too much workload, or too much hassles here and obstacles here. So it is most likely a month of making decisions which way to go. Where in the past there was victory, underlying there is a lot of happiness and success, but maybe it came with a price. The near future says take a break, take a small break, maybe for a weekend, but you will definitely try and get to new areas in your life where you want to move away from the difficulties and you are into a new beginning. This is the card of the Magician. And it says, use your energy, don't lose it, but don't abuse it. So really step up and it will bring you success. It will bring you money. This is the money card that you hope for. The Ace of Pentacles is a great job, a great promotion. But be aware that you cannot go on the way that you did go on in the past because it really brought you down to the ground. Then the outcome is that you're quite confused which way to take, which road to take, which path to take. So move with your gut feeling. And my feeling is also that emotionally, you will definitely choose new territory, a new way of looking at your emotions and dealing with, or even sharing at home and making decisions to have a better work life and home life to be more balanced for July then. With this then, for this month, Scorpions, this is all till next time.